All right, welcome to this evening's exclusive on this channel, TJ Studios. I am TJ, I am your commander-in-chief. I am the chief kingpin of this editorial. Once again, let's move on with some spanking new exclusive, basically an editorial. I'll be coming your way, all right, with an interview session in the course of the week where some guests will join me on this channel and we will delve deep and discuss, issues within the entertainment industry in the whole of Africa. But today, let's focus on an editorial. Okay, what is on the bill today? Well, I did a podcast, basically two podcasts about Sarkodie's song Brag, where he mentioned the last time I did a breakdown, basically a reaction to this song, and we did, a thorough breakdown of the lyrics. And then I shared with you the meaning of the song and some of the contents or, some of the languages in it, basically Chi, which you don't understand. I did a breakdown of it. And there were, varied concerns, varied opinions. Some were saying that, Sarkodie was just bragging. Others too were saying that he was shading the aforementioned or the aforementioned artist, the artist I mentioned in the video. All right. There's been a twist to it. But before I do that, let me run by you the headlines. Sarkodie responds to Wizkid Burna Boy and Ashake's verse in the song Brag. All right, basically that is what Sarkodie has said. And let me quote him verbatim. Wizkid, Burna Boy and Davido would never think I want to disrespect them. I was just talking to rappers about how long I've been in the game. Let me repeat, Wizkid Burna Boy and Davido would never think I want to disrespect them. I was just talking to rappers about how long I have been in the game. This is coming from Sarkodie himself. All right, so this is what he has revealed. Now, on the breakdown today, we are going to look at it and also based on what he said, and then, underline and narrate, bisect it, and arrive at a common goal, whether we agree with him or we disagree with him in that regard. But guys, let's move straight to watching the video of his explanation in line with this, all right, clarification. And then when we come back, the deal. I'll break it down on the editorial session and I'll leave the rest to you for you to share your opinion.
Pay for this, Wiz, David and Burna would never think I want to jab them, because if I want to jab somebody, it has to be rappers. They are not rappers. Exactly what you said. I'm just talking to rappers about how long I've been there and who else is best to use as reference. Let's say you're talking to the world. These are the best people to know that everybody knows Wizkid, everybody knows Burna Boy, everybody knows Black Sherif, Ashake, Davido. So, and it's very true. I was there. Wiz came in, David came in, Burna Boy came in, Ashake, Black Sherif. It's just references of how long I've been there. It's not throwing jab at anybody. These are incredible, amazing artists. Black Sherif is my boy. Do you think I would jab Black Sherif? No. But to be very honest, I wouldn't like to even clear this because I like the energy that's going, It's not true, but you're loving it, and there's a lot of trends. It's making next Friday looking very beautiful for me because people want to listen to the project.
Quick, I be walking through the six with my thought I told you corny niggas said they can't call. So I'm charging the battery and I'm ready to go.
And I thank God, I was talking to somebody yesterday. I said, even if we sat down to plan this PR, we wouldn't get this right. And the most organic PR is the best PR you can get. So I'm super proud that there's energy out there, especially as far as hip-hop is concerned, which has not been the conversation in a while. So yes, I'm super proud, but definitely I'm not jabbing anybody. If I'm jabbing anybody, it has to be rappers, and I don't care about that. That I can go all out. And even the biggest jab will be that the fact that I didn't mention any rapper because nobody is as consistent and famous as these singers. So that's why.
All right, welcome back. You've watched the video for yourself. And by now, I can see you understand the narrative of Sarkodie's explanation. Is it a clarification call to what he said? Or does this narrative of Sarkodie clarifies, the song Brag, or you still have a different twist to it? You saw in the video Sarkodie explaining that Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, Ashake, whoever he mentioned in the video are not rappers. They are not rappers, so why would he shade them? All right, he's referring to or he's jabbing rappers, and he can go on and on with this beef thing because it's part of the rap game. He even mentioned that Black Sherif is his boy, so why would he shade Black Sherif? So it comes back to the podcast I outlined and said that this is just a shade to get the attention of Nigerians. It's an explanative thing, all right, or he basically explained why he did that. I don't want to go to the nitty-gritties of, giving facts and figures of who started way better than this one or way longer than this one. Wizkid starting this year. No, that is not what I want to do. Okay, I don't want to go into that narrative. I want to base on what Sarkodie is saying. It comes back to the fact that he was using that narrative to explain to rappers about how long he's been in the game. All right, how long has Sarkodie been in the game? Well, he's been consistent. He's been around. The unforeseen thing is that rap is not the order of the day. Let's face the fact. You are good at rap, yes. When we mention top 3, top 5 rappers in Africa, guys, I'm being factual. We are going to mention your name. All right, but the order of the day is not rap music. All right, I know the conversation is all around town as to why an Afrobeat artist, Burna Boy, will be nominated in the category of Best Male Hip Hop. Like I said, BET sees Burna Boy or some genres of Burna Boy as a clear relation to hip hop and a fusion of the hip hop genre in his element. So they decided to nominate him. All right, we know Sarkodie has won the BET twice. Yes, kudos to him. But like I've been saying, rap is not the order of the day. All right, rap music is not the order of the day, especially when it's a genre which is not an original African cut, all right, mostly a dominant genre in America done by the Black Americans, So basically, it's not a major genre in the African space. There might be other people who love the hip hop thing, We also love the fact that, yes, he's used his native language tree to dominate certain parts of the world. Yes, we'll congratulate you on that. But, Oga, you knew and you perfectly knew that the order of the day is Nigerians or are Nigerians, sorry. So shading them, all right, or being factual in your writing as a rapper and then, using them as a case study and as an example to outline the context at which you get it or you are putting out there comes a long way to understand the fact that the noise surrounding the brag song is because you mentioned 3 Nigerian artists who are part of the status quo, who are dominant in the world now, and their names alone ring a bell. All right. Do you agree with Sarkodie's explanation? If in the evening's exclusive, I try as much to be brief, all right, and I summarize it to you, all right, so I'm not going to linger on. Do you agree with Sarkodie's explanation? Do you agree with him in that regard? Or you feel it was just something to revive his career? It was just an element of his style of music to revive his career. Now, if you look at the video carefully, he also outlined that he's been doing, hip hop. He's been doing a mixture of the Afrobeat as well. But now he's come back to hip hop and he wants to, carve a niche around rap and hip hop as a whole. So this is coming from Sarkodie. You've heard it from the horse's own mouth. I have done an editorial to that effect, which comes to underline or state categorically that whatever I was saying was in line with what Sarkodie is also outlining today. But the rest, I'm going to leave it to you. Do you side with Sarkodie? Do you agree with him? Is it a right thing to do, or was it a right thing to do to drag in or to bring on board these 3 names just to make or just to state something out there or just to say something categorically out there, or it's just the attention-seeking thing? Well, I can say it's both, all right? He needed them to outline whatever he wanted to put across in a context to enable us, get around it just as we've been doing. Guys, I'm leaving the rest to you. Do you agree with Sarkodie? Your opinion matters on this show. That is why I encourage you to share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I always do that, all right? And if you are new here, welcome to TJ Studios, all right? Do well to join the family by subscribing to the channel, all right? If you've done that, welcome. to TJ Studios. Just move on to the comment section and drop your thoughts there. All right. If you've just subscribed, you can share with me. So I just subscribe and I'm going to hit you back. All right. And congratulate you for being part of the family. But like I said, share your thoughts, share your opinions, and it has to be devoid of insults. Let this channel be a sane and a civil one. So this is all I can serve you today on TJ Studios. I'll be coming your way with more tomorrow. I promise to get you 2 episodes tomorrow. Like I said, there will be more guests to join up the show in the course of the week. So I'll be having a guest and I'm going to put them on the hot seat and we're going to dissect and discuss the entertainment industry in Africa. My name has always been TJ. Why? You can call me Emeka, you can call me Chuku Emeka, and you can call me